lovelies, welcome back for another video. It's been a while since I've made one of these and I'm feeling particularly tired today, but I really miss doing videos, so I'm hoping you can put up with this one just for a little while. I don't know when the next video I'll be doing will be coming out, just purely because I'm going through something personal at the moment. And well, actually no, I think I posted something the other day about anxiety and stuff, and it sucks. It sucks so much. I've been stuck in a bit of a rut, not being able to, like, be happy and, or all kinds of stuff. So I won't bore you too much with it. Just yeah, I've missed everyone so much. I've missed you so much. I mean, making videos is it's one of the best things I've ever started doing, and I had to take a step away, but I kind of didn't say anything for 2 weeks. I'm so sorry. But yeah, thank you to everyone who was like messaging and commenting, just seeing if I was okay. I really appreciate you, like, for real. It's very sweet, so thank you. But yeah, I this is actually a video that I recorded a while ago, and I thought I would just do a bit of a voiceover, just to talk through my processes with it. I did, obviously this video I made ages ago, I did have a reference image that I found on Google, but I don't have it anymore, unfortunately, and I can't even remember what I put in to find the image. So yeah, but yeah, this, I think I found a reference image for like a woodland family home. And I think because the area that the world that we're in, which is what is it, it's the high school one. Oh, I can't think of what it's called. But yeah, we're in that world, and I get like quite like a certain area in America. I'm not very good with locations. There's a certain area in America that like has the feels of the buildings that are around it, and I kind of put in that type of area to see what I could find. What was it called? Was it Portland? I'm probably getting it wrong, don't quote me on that. But yeah, so that's kind of what I was going for. I wanted a lot of wood and rustic looking stuff, but also with like a nice cozy family vibe. This house, initially I was planning to do like a 2-bed house, like bathroom upstairs, toilet downstairs, and then I added in like an extra room, just because it just seemed nice. I don't know, I'll talk through my process once we get to it. But yeah, my vision in mind was that there is a family and they have a youngster and also a teenager, and it's like 2 parents, and they're quite well off, so they can splash out and have nicer things. I'm not very good at filling houses. Like, I'm quite a minimalist when I'm doing houses, and then when I'm playing with an actual family that I had in mind for a build, that's when I start putting in more personalized stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much, and actually that's what I was doing over the last couple of weeks. I was playing with this house and a family that I played with, and yeah, I ended up filling the house up with like all kinds of personalized stuff, and it was really fun. It took my mind off of anxiety and everything for a while. But yeah, so yeah, I wanted to go for like a wooden theme. Although those windows, I know I usually have some form of complaint, but my only complaint about those long, like, floor to ceiling windows is the texture for when they're in like the wood form. They always seem brighter, and I don't know whether it's because of like light reflection in game or something, but yeah, I don't know. But yeah, one of the things that I do struggle with when it comes to builds is finding like good room placements. I'm not very good at making like floor plans and stuff. Like what you're seeing right now, I change it quite a lot. Just so you know, it doesn't stay like that. But yeah, we're just kind of putting in some rooms and adding some stuff. Yeah, also tried to make it go higher, but I did like it just being one level there. And yeah, a little sticky outy bit. I don't think, do I keep it like that? I might do, I'm not sure. But yeah, what has everyone been up to? Are you all excited for the new pack that's coming out, the Life and Death pack? I'm so excited. Although I don't have the other packs at the moment, like I can't afford them. Hopefully, maybe for Christmas, maybe I'll ask my husband for that pack, or when it's on deal or something. So yeah, super exciting. I love spooky stuff. Halloween, even though it's my dad's birthday, shout out, he was born on Halloween. And he Yeah, we when we did his birthday stuff, we always celebrated his birthday, like that was more important to us. But I still have this really nice, I get very cozy when it's like spooky season. And yeah, I love Halloween, I love spooky, I love creepy, I love ghosts, I love all kinds of stuff. So yeah, it's pretty cool. But yeah, I remember one year we actually did celebrate Halloween on my dad's birthday, and I'm fairly sure that was the year that I think it was my granddad, he dressed up as one of the characters from the Rocky Horror Show. It's quite a grown-up film, so I don't think any youngsters would have watched that, and it's quite old as well now. So yeah, pretty cool. Also with this build, when I'm trying to find a window to go into the little hallway, I do end up putting something at the other end, I believe. I can't quite remember. It's been a while since I've played in this house directly. But yeah, I didn't quite know how to put the window there, because I don't like it when it looks like uneven. One of those, I don't know, is that OCD? It really, really bothers me when things aren't like level and nice. But yeah, and there I did try to put like a little window in, but I don't think I kept that there either. But yeah, because I had no initial plan for this build, I am going like back and forth between like what room I'm in, or like what style I'm doing for whatever. But I'm super excited for you to see the final bit of this. And just so you know, if at any point during this video I stop talking, I'm still here. I'm just collecting my thoughts, just because my brain's been a bit muddled lately. But yeah, that understairs bit, I was thinking maybe we'll do like a Harry Potter situation, but in the end, because I don't like, it's hard to describe, but I don't like walls, like imagine like a wall going across and then a wall going down. It makes like a cross shape. I like it when rooms don't have walls touching each other. It's also one of those weird, I might have to I might have to go and do some therapy. It's been recommended to do some therapy, and I might have to bring that up, because yeah, it's one of those little things that I'm also like, I'm not diagnosed with OCD, but I'm definitely like, I obsess over things. And yeah, I don't know if that's something, but yeah, I really wanted, so the long L shape that's on the right there, like with the front door, I really wanted to have like a really long like porchway, because I remember the reference image that I had, it had like a wraparound porchway, but I only wanted like one side. I think it was a wraparound that was in the image. But yeah, I wanted it just to have like a bit of shelter above the front door, because I initially had a plan to put like a cupboard at the end of the hallway. Just as like an additional bathroom, because I had planned to do 2 bathrooms, like one upstairs and one downstairs in the house, but I ended up not finding the space for it because I moved all the stuff around, which is what you're seeing right now. So yeah, I really like this build, and like I said before, I really wish that I was good at putting stuff in the house before I have families living in there, but yeah, I'm not too great with that. But yeah, we should be starting to decorate soon. But yeah, where the bricks are, I had planned for that to be some sort of like storagey, officey area, or like a dining area. But I do end up changing it to be a room that you can only access from the outside. And my vision, you'll see when we get to it, which should be pretty soon. My vision there, it was to have like some sort of like officey external room, like a little cabin attached to the house. But then, maybe the parents, once they realized they were having another baby, they had to shift the teenager outside. And yeah, you'll see what I do with that room. It's actually the only room really that I added in a bit more personalized stuff. But yeah, right now I was thinking about putting the kitchen in that big room, but instead I thought, you know what, I really want to I really want to probably have that as a living area instead. Just felt like it fitted a bit more. And also, I really wanted to have a fireplace, but as if it was boarded up, you know, just to be like eco-friendly and stuff. Because that's what people do sometimes. If they've got like an old house, but they don't need a fireplace anymore, they sometimes just like block them off and put like a detailed like fireplace over it. I know my parents did that for a while until they got their wood burner. So yeah, but I wanted this living room to be really cozy, really like browny, creamy colours, and I hope you do like it. But what I realised is in one of the other packs, because I was having a look at some of the other packs, what would have worked better is that in one of the packs, I think it might be the horse ranch pack, because I've been looking at that one quite a lot. They have like these window panels that you can put in. It's in like the decoration section, I think. But yeah, it's like wood panels that would be even better to cover up that fireplace instead of putting the Mount Komorebi pack window grid thing. I don't know what it's called. But yeah, it probably would look a lot better with that, but we're just going with what we have currently. But yeah, I'm loving this so far. Always got to remember your umbrellas. If anyone else gets annoyed with the umbrellas, because I sure did, or do. Apparently, if you have your sim put umbrella away, it means they won't open it randomly every time it like rains and stuff. Because sometimes they like glitch out where they don't know whether to have their umbrella open or closed, and so annoying. But yeah, I'm just trying to line up, because usually I was trying to do something a little bit different with this. Usually I have all the furniture like accurate with the grid and stuff, but I really wanted to do something a little bit different where like I played around with it a bit more. So hence why we've got like a side table that's like facing outwards that your sims can get to the drawer. The sofa's a bit askew, and instead of putting the TV above the fireplace wall, I wanted to keep it on a coffee table, so hence why that's there. And also those two armchairs, I think I may end up getting rid of one of them, and then we've got that fireplace there as well. And yeah, we're just gonna kind of, oh yeah, I tried to level it, but this is pretty cool. When I first recorded this video, I tried to do the voiceover like the next day whilst it was still fresh in my mind, and I ended up not liking the voiceover, so I didn't use it. So I thought, oh, I'll keep this footage for like, you know, when I need to have footage and I can't record any. So right now is like perfect. But yeah, so it's quite cool that I'm noticing stuff that I don't think I would have picked up on before, because it's like fresh in my mind, which is pretty cool. But also the wall colors, because I wanted like a lot of wooden colors, I decided to go for the wallpaper that is from, I can't remember what pack it was. I'm so terrible with remembering stuff. Oh, the Love Struck pack. That's right. But yeah, I really like the fact that you've got two different wallpapers. You've got the one with like the plain color, like what we've got in the living room, and then there's like a flower pattern that's like for an accent wall. I love that. And the parents' room is the room that's a bit darker. I really like that. Although I did struggle, I think, if I remember right, I did struggle finding a bed suitable for the area, but I think we do find one in the end. I think we used the one from the seasons pack, so that's pretty fun. But yeah, once I'm hopefully, I hope it doesn't take too long for me to get back to normal, because I would really like to be more like I really miss making videos. Like just talking right now is fine, and I'm so pleased that I had this video just lying around in my files so I can use it. And and also, if you do end up liking this house, I should already have it on my EA gallery, which is at Zofira. It might be at Zofira YT. I'll double check, but yeah, there we go. But yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to lay out the kitchen. I'm very basic when it comes to kitchens. Like I always have like some sort of like generic style for them, I guess you could say. But this one I definitely ended up liking. I think I do keep those color counters, but we do shift things around, and I think soon is when I realized that it'd probably be better off having that door on the other side, because this room was big enough to fit a dining table. And because it's a family home, I wanted to make sure that you could have a dining table with it. So yeah, I'm going to have a sip of drink just whilst we're watching this. But yeah, is anyone else excited for the new pack, the Life and Death pack? I love spooky so much. The other day, in bed, I was watching one of Johnny Depp's spooky films. I think it was from the 1999, called Sleepy Hollow. That's it's a good film. It's yeah, it's good. It's spooky. I like it. But yeah, look, all this stuff, I think the stuff that I picked out to go on the countertops is what we had in Anne's house when we first built that one in Windenbrook? Nope, that's wrong. Windenburg, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I love that pot because, like, when I was growing up, my mum, she always had some sort of like cast iron pot lying around for stews and casseroles, and oh god, her food is so good. Oh my god, I'm waiting for the day that she makes me a Thai green curry, because that with like white fish, oh, it's so good. So spicy, so nice. We're a spicy family, that's for sure. But yeah, I love the kitchen in this. I want this kitchen. My kitchen, well, like mine and my husband's kitchen, like it's nice. We painted it to be blue and grey. But yeah, I love wood textured kitchens. Although there's a part of me that really likes also modern stuff. So it's difficult. I like old and rustic and wooden, but I also like modern and like futuristic styles. So yeah, there we go. But yeah, just trying to fit in some more stuff. I really want to get into the teens room, because I actually usually when I've got teenagers, I make their rooms look really nice and pleasant and tidy, and this one I made it so that the teen definitely looks like they are a bit of a slob, I guess, because like, let's be honest, like, we've all been teenagers before. I mean, you might currently still be a teenager. We've all been slobs, we've all been lazy, and the Love Struck bed, that one there, is like the perfect thing for it, because it's like an unmade bed, it's got no bed sheet on. Oh, so good. But yeah, I do spend quite a bit of time on this room, which is probably why it's my favourite, to be honest. But I was really into making the teens room look really grungy and kind of not tidied or cleaned in any way. And yeah, like a little desk there so they can do their homework if they, decide to. And a little gaming chair. But yeah, I hope you do like the build so far. Let me know if you are enjoying it. I can't believe I've been talking for almost 18 minutes already. That's crazy. I didn't think I'd be able to talk for that long, to be honest. But yeah, I'm really excited to get back into making videos. It's really nice. Like, the thing that I've missed the most is because, like, I've still been playing The Sims, like, in my own time, just whilst I was taking some time off, and it's just sometimes it's just not the same. Like, when you've got people like playing the game with you, and we're kind of like going through a story together and characters, and it's like, it's the best. Yeah, I really miss doing all that. Hopefully I'll be back to normal soon. I know I've said that. Oops, I hit my microphone. I know I've said that before, but I really do miss it. Just need to get my nerves under control. Oh dear, I had to go to the GP like the other day because they've increased my pills already. Because the first lot they gave me it was like a really small dose and it wasn't doing anything. So I called up the doctor, and they like increased the pill. They were like, probably you could. So I went to the GP to collect them, but my husband wasn't there with me. I think he was busy with his brother. And oh my god, I could not stop fiddling with, like, I'm doing it now. I'm fiddling with the fleshy bit of my knuckle because of nervousness. It's like a comforting sensation. Oh man, it's so annoying. And I know there's people out there that can relate to it, especially like when it's so sudden and like there's no reason behind it. It's just nerves and psychological stuff. Oh, it's awful. But yeah, also going back to the build, me stop being so soppy and sad. I wanted the teens room to be grungy, so that's why I put some like food on the floor, because it just because like in the past, like as a teenager, you've got like your bowl of dinner that you left down on the floor, and then like it spills, and oh, oh, awful. We're awful teenagers. But yeah, I hope you like it. Lots of posters. Pretty much because the kids room, or the teens room, is like you have to go outside to access it. You know, it probably means that they're able to like not, you know, hoover or clean or, you know, anything like that. So yeah, now we should be onto the upstairs. I believe, just so you know, we'll probably get to it anyway, but just so you know, I believe the little kids room that we've got opposite this bathroom, or on the other side of the wall, I believe it was going to be an infant's room. I don't think I made it a baby or a toddler room. I think it was an infant room. So yeah. Also in my off time, I've been playing a lot of The Sims, and I've been playing with my Sims on short life mode or a short lifespan, because oh my god, I cannot deal with so many forms of children in normal anymore. Like I just can't do it. Like when we go back and check in with Anne and Brady and everything in our Rags to Riches series, although I might just call it something else. I think I said that before. Oh, is that the bed that we chose? I thought it took me a while to pick one, but maybe not. I think in my mind I was thinking purple and purple, you know, matching the walls with the bed. So, but yeah, when we go back into the Anne and Brady series, it might not be Rags to Riches, because before I left, I did put out that I would like to make Oliver, their son, I would like to make him a Rags to Riches character. So yeah, we'll probably call Anne and Brady something else. So yeah, I'm super excited to do that. But yeah, when we go check in with them, we'll go, and I'm excited to see what we can do with them. I lost my train of thought. I'm so sorry. I'm rambling too much. But yeah, I hope everyone else has been okay. If you're in like school years, how's school going? Are you off school yet? It's been so long since I've been at a school myself that I'm not sure about like times and stuff. But also I know that UK versus US is different. So yeah. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing okay. I think we're like in the last 10 minutes of this video. So yeah, just gonna put some stuff together. What do you think about all the wood textures and stuff? Do you like it? I really like it personally. I'm really thrilled with it. It just felt right, like especially in the area, it just felt right to have some form of like woodland family home situation. So, oh, but also, just whilst it's on my mind, whilst I was playing off camera with oh, and also, by the way, those nail varnish, I picked those colours because I was like, oh, the parents can be kind of elegant. But yeah, in my off time whilst I was playing with this house and with the family, I ended up having quite a few people in the house, and they ended up having a lot of children. So I ended up doing an extension on the side of the house. When we get to it, if we go back downstairs, I don't know if we will actually anymore. Maybe I'll upload both, the one that I was playing with and had all the stuff in, and also this version. So yeah, I also I did do a walkthrough with an actual sim to go through each room, but I watched the footage back and it's not very good, so I'm not going to include it. But if you do want to see this house up close, I think it's already on my gallery, I'm not quite sure. But yeah, just kind of fill in the bathroom. I wish I had the clutter pack. I feel like that would make bathrooms and other stuff feel more homely. But I don't have a lot of the packs at the moment. But I certainly, I really want the horse ranch pack. I really want that one. So yeah, I think we do go for an infant's room. Oh, so cute. So cute. I think I'm okay saying this. My brother and his missus are having another baby. I'm so excited. And yeah, she's officially 3 months pregnant. I think she's just gone past 3 months pregnant. So I'm super excited. My nephew, their firstborn, he's an absolute oh, he's a gem. He's so energetic. He's definitely got ADHD like my brother. He's so hyperactive and can't focus on anything, or like has to focus on multiple things. It's so bizarre. It's cool to see in someone so young, because like he doesn't have a title for the way his brain works like at his age. So yeah, it's pretty cool. But yeah, super exciting. I think, see where that cream armchair is, I ended up doing an extension for that, so it kind of wrapped around to the fireplace, just as like an extra corner room, and it ended up making the house look, I don't know, it just kind of ended up making it look really good. I'm not quite sure why though. Yeah, I don't keep those panels. I was just kind of testing out about what they were. But yeah, we've got to put in our landscaping. I love landscaping. One of my favorite things is like, I'm okay at like making the inside of a house look pretty and nice, but when it comes to like outdoorsy stuff, I love putting like trees up, flowers, plants, greenhouses. Yeah, I love it. Or like in Anne and Brady's mansion, they've got like those fountains and stuff. I love all that stuff. But yeah, this family definitely needed a picnic bench, but I wanted it to be plastic instead of wooden. I wanted there to be some sort of contrast. So and also, yeah, we're gonna have some big planters. I enjoyed doing this technique where you put like an actual plant down and then you kind of use other types of plants to fill them up, because that way you don't need to tend to them or like weed them and stuff. So if you're not aware that you can do that, then happy to help. But yeah, just put in some more down. Actually, with the family that I was playing with, I actually ended up having a lot of Sims that passed away, and the back of this house, even though it's like really small, because like the decking area takes up a lot of it. Yeah, a lot of my Sims, it turned into like a graveyard. Oopsie. But yeah, just kind of finishing up. I think we do end up putting some of the gardening tools on the, yeah, there we go. I think when I was doing the extension, I had to move those, so I put them on the other side near the teenagers' room. And hose pipe, you've got to have a hose pipe, although it kind of doesn't make sense to have it there because there's no other water outlets. But in the updated build that I did when I was playing by myself, I ended up putting a full bathroom into a little square area at the end of that hallway. Just so the teenager didn't have to go always upstairs, because I imagine that like with wooden staircases, like when me and my husband were living upstairs in his old bedroom, it was definitely creaky. But yeah, we are nearly finishing. Yeah, I think I ended up putting a window there and not one on the other side, so that's absolutely fine. Do I end up putting... Oh, no, I think I end up putting an easel down there. I think. Oh, well, you know. And, yeah, okay, so we are nearly done. I hope you enjoyed the build. If you'd like to see more, let me know. I love doing builds. I don't do building that often. It's not something that I consider myself to be super good at. But let me know what you think. And, yeah... subscribe if you'd like to. I should be back to normal soon, and I really appreciate everyone checking in. So yeah, bye.